All right, what is going on, my fitness fam? Coach Jay in the house, my house, back for another edition of WTF Wednesday. Where's the Facts Wednesday? So today I'm going to talk a little bit about portion control. So last time I talked a little bit about intermittent fasting, and we talked about diets, and I talked about the 80-20 rule. So I'm going to kind of tie that into portion control. So everything's going to come down to portion control. Portion control, we either tend to, especially if you are doing intermittent fasting, we tend to either undereat or we tend to overeat. So if we undereat, what happens is not only do we limit the amount of nutrients and vitamins and minerals that the body actually needs, over time, if you undereat too much, your body is going to be begging for that. It's going to be lacking that, and you're going to feel that in your energy, in your mood, in your sleep, etc. And then when you undereat, what happens is, because your body doesn't know when you're going to feed it next, and it's looking for that fuel, looking for that energy, looking for those nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and things like that, it's gonna give you cravings. And usually our cravings are going to come at a price. So our cravings will end up, we end up overeating because of those cravings. So we overeat, but we don't overeat with the right food. So we usually, when we get those cravings, we usually go for sugar, we go for processed foods and things like that. So what happens is when we eat more processed foods and sugar, the body's still not getting those nutrients and vitamins and minerals that it's been looking for. So it's like, maybe it's coming with the next bite. Maybe it's going to come with the next bite. So it keeps, it doesn't feel full or fulfilled or satiated. So you keep eating, and then you end up overeating. So what happens when you overeat, then you feel guilty, and then you stop eating again, and then you end up undereating. So it's like a vicious circle, kind of like, that's what they call yo-yo dieting. So some of you may be kind of familiar with this, or you're probably asking yourself, is this me? And it could be. So going back to the portions, everyone's going to be different. So your portion control is going to depend on your age, how much exercise you do, how much sleep you get. So if you actually have any questions about your portion control, I've got a calculation that I can kind of give you a rough estimate of what your portions should be. So message me, comment down below if you want to chat about that, and I can help you with that. The other thing is with the portions is, if you just add a little bit to that portion, that's going to help you build muscle. If you reduce that portion, then we can kind of burn fat. So it's kind of like a science, and it's almost kind of like a game, trial and error. So you're going to play around with that. And so portion control, it's not about overeating or undereating. It's getting the right portions in order there. So whether you are doing intermittent fasting, you still want to eat the right foods. You want to get that portion control. So and then that 80-20 rule. So that portion doesn't have to be all, healthy foods, but it can't be all junk processed foods. So 80-20. So 80% of the time, you're going to eat clean, you're going to eat healthy, you're going to eat what the body is begging for and requires, and it's going to help you stay healthy, help the muscles recover, give you better energy, help you sleep better. And then the other 20%, you are going to enjoy those times where you go out with the family, birthday, you're going to have pizza with the kids, whatever it may be. 80-20 is my rule. Others might say you got to go 100%. So every trainer, every nutritionist is going to talk something a little bit different with those ratios. As long as you are eating healthy for most of the time, you are staying active, 80-20, I think, in my opinion, is going to be fine for you. So hopefully that makes sense with that portion control. I don't want you overeating. I don't want you undereating. I want you to find that right portion. Again, if you have questions about that portion size, comment below, let me know, and I can get that calculation for you and give you an idea of what you should be eating on a day-to-day basis. All right, so Coach Jay, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. Let me know if you have any questions, any other topics you want me to cover. Hit the like button if you found this informative. Share this video. Again, I just like kind of reaching out and sharing some knowledge. We are in a crazy pandemic right now, so just kind of wanted to touch base and say hello to everybody. So peace, take care. Hope everybody is doing well. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.